Exedra is a discussion forum for prominent women in Iceland, and we have women from all kind of sectors, from the politics, all the political parties, from the media, from the business sectors, from arts, education, healthcare. So, and all the women are in their highest position at each level, at each sector. So it's a very powerful group, and it's good for them to come together.
How did you get them to join the group? How were you able to speak to these very probably busy and influential women?
Yeah, it was a strategy. So I drew it up before I started, how to do it. And I knew if I would have like the first 20, the other would be more easy. So it was nice to draw the strategy in the beginning. And in the beginning we contacted 100 women, and only 5 said they couldn't. So it was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think that this kind of when you got such positive feedback, what do you think that you offered that made them respond so positively?
I think this is a new concept, because women very often, or groups very often, are from the same sectors, which is very good. I mean, lawyers are meeting, and all kind of groups we have. But this is unique because then here we have women from all the sectors. So it's something new, and also we focus on contacting the women on the highest level. And it's very good to come together when you're at the highest level, because very often maybe you feel a little bit alone. And very often women said they are maybe the only woman in that position, with a lot of men. So it's good for them to come together and talk about all kind of issues.
Yes. And you did this 3 years ago when Iceland was still rolling and the party was going on. Yes. How did you get support to start your network?
Yeah, we got support from companies to start this. And what is so good about Exedra and the purpose is to gain understanding, common understanding between, for example, politicians and the business sector and all kind of sectors, and to talk about it not in a formal meeting but in an informal meeting, and we focus on trust. Everything you say at this meeting is confidence. So it's very good for them just to talk about important issues, and they can say everything. And very often they can say things off the record, just to gain common understanding. And that's so good and important.
Would you like to tell me about your dreams of how Exedra can develop?
Yes, one idea is to start with another group for younger women and use the same, bring together young women from all kind of sectors, and they could have mentor from the older group, which would be a win-win situation for both.
It sounds amazing. Do you have any idea of when that will take place?
Yes, in September, hopefully.
And how do you think that the House of Ideas can contribute to making that dream come true?
I think this house is perfect for this idea, because here we have a lot of young people, and I'm sure that they will love this idea, and we can all work on this together. I'm sure about that.
When we're sitting here in the House of Ideas and a lot of opportunities arise, and you've been able to see all the different opportunities and how people interact, and you also have 3 years of experience with your own company, have you observed any differences between female and male entrepreneurs?
Yes, I do. I see a lot power in women today. And this new concept I told you about with the younger women, which we call exemplares, which means like having a role model. I think it would be very, very good for the younger one to have older role model for them, and only increase their power and entrepreneurship.
How do you think the female entrepreneurs would like to impact the future?
In many ways. For example, how we organize the business life. Women don't want to change into men. That's not the thing. So we can be in business and do whatever we want. We more like to change the culture in our style. And that's, I think we will do that now.